Good morning, YouTube family. We are about to harvest again. We are going to harvest some collards and kale, maybe even a cabbage. Yeah, I gotta look where I'm going so I don't trip up on something. All right, so I haven't harvested in 2 weeks. I should have harvested a lot. Well, they're not too bad, but I should have harvested last week, probably. But we are going to harvest today. So let me show y'all what it is looking like. And then I will set you up so that I can harvest. All right. Trying to open this up. I've been seeing a little butterfly out here this morning, but so I need to get in and get out so it doesn't get into. So here's the collards and the kale over there. My cabbages over here are heading. I have 3 over here. And then on this side, I think, let's see if I can get you. There you go. I think that one, the bigger one, is ready right there. This one is getting there. Okay? And there's a spider. Can you see that? Crawling right by my hand. I have definitely grown, y'all. Because y'all know I probably would have dropped the phone and everything before. So I am going to harvest my collards, some of my cabbage leaves, and my kale. And maybe after I harvest these things, I can see what's happening with my Brussels sprouts because they're over in the back part. Okay? So let me get you guys set up and then we're going to get harvesting. All right? Alright guys, so those were the cabbage leaves that you saw me pulling off last. Since I'm going to be harvesting a cabbage, my first one of the season, I'm going to get you guys in closer so you can see. So So we're going to be harvesting this right here. I pulled the leaves off of around this one and this one. I got a smaller one here. It is heading up, but I saw it must have scurried off. I saw a spider while I was harvesting the leaves off. So I'm going to harvest this one the way I know it's ready. My head is firm and solid on the cabbage. The stem is very thick on it, so it does make it a little bit more work. I've been dropping some of the leaves in there because I have roly-polies in the bed. Just giving them something to concentrate on, not to bother. See, there's one right there. Not to bother my my actual food, which they haven't really been. So there is our first cabbage. Y'all saw that white butterfly fly by? Yeah, we're gonna close this back up. That's my first cabbage for the season. So let me pull some of these leaves from around it so you can see how big it is. I am going to weigh it. Yeah, I'm just looking at my leaves. Looks like there's some type of egg on that one. I want to get off. And I'm taking these cabbage leaves off and put them in my box because we are going to have cabbage leaves for the first time with our collards. So we cook them the same. But yeah, so there is our cabbage. It's a smaller head, it's not that big. I probably could have let it go longer, but we're gonna make some cabbage. Okay, so we don't worry about that. This is actually more than I need for me and my daughter, because we will have leftovers. But I'm gonna cook some of this and preserve it up, and then I'm gonna cook some of it to eat now, because I'm not gonna be able to eat all that. All right, so there's our cabbage. I'm gonna weigh it just so you see how heavy it is, how much it weighs. This one I'm gonna let go much longer. I just wanted to cook one, so we are harvesting. All right, I also need to harvest basil. Actually, since I'm in here, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest. Let me pull y'all back some so I'm not completely blocking y'all, but I'm just harvesting some of my basil. It's beginning to flower up. So yeah, we need to harvest. Smells good though. All right, I got some basil. I'm actually gonna come back out with my garden snips and get the rest, because I don't want to mess my plant up too much trying to break them off with my hand. Close this up. All right, got that closed up. Now I do have one more thing I want to harvest while I'm out here, and that is some onions from this bed right here. So I'm gonna harvest and dehydrate some of these. And the stems that aren't like browned up, I will dehydrate that as well. Okay. All right, I pulled out a couple more. Like I said, they are kind of smaller, but that's okay. because y'all know I don't like onion. I just like the flavor, so I'm just going to make powder out of them, which would be better if they were bigger. But I have onions here, have onions in this bed, onions in the bed behind me, onions at the other plot. So I think I'll be fine, okay? I think I will be fine. It's just for me. I'm going to powder them. Well, I'm going to dehydrate them to powder them. I will show you that process as well. I'm going to actually take you in the kitchen for us to cook up the collards and green. I'm going to actually mix all those together, collards, kale, and cabbage greens. And I'll show you how I'm going to do that. And yeah. So we're going to go from garden to preserve on two things. Those onions and then the collards, cabbage, and kale. Okay? Yes, I am sweating. Yes, it is hot. And yes, it is still early. Okay? It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, let me get this stuff into the house. And in the next video, you will see me preserve up one of these. Okay? All right. Y'all, hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will, y'all look a mess. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.